What news are they?
This Barjon works for the Royal African Company. Tell him what you told me.
I haven't seen the princess for 8 weeks or more, meaning she may soon be back.
What else?
I thought this buck belonged to the other men who was asking about the princess this morning. So I told him that...
What other men?
Haughty sailor in plain rags, and a gent with a scar just here.
Where have they got to?
Staying just round the corner, they said.
I grow tired of chasing these fantasies of yours, Edward. As does the crew.
Hang in there, man. We're getting close.
Is there a reason you're acting the blind cunt?
Many of them.
I got him in my sights! We had it!
They torched several acres of cane, many a pound's worth to the poor owner.
Oh!
Have you alerted the men? We're short on time.
Aye. There'll be 2 soldiers waiting for us at the crossroads.
Very good.
If you don't mind me asking, sir, what's the meaning behind these blood samples we're taking? How do you mean, sir?
If one wishes to use the observatory to, say, spy on King George, then one would require a drop of the King's blood to do so. In other words, a small sample of blood gives us access to a man's everyday life.
Does Torres mean to spy on me, then? For I've just given him a sample of my blood.
As have I, Captain Hornigold, as will all Templars. It is a measure of insurance.
And trust, I reckon.
Yes, but fear not. Torres has shipped our samples to a Templar safe house in Rio de Janeiro. We will not be the observatory's first subjects, I assure you.
Aye, sir. I suppose it's a small price to pay for what the Templars have given me in return.
Precisely.
Governor, when you hunted pirates in Madagascar, what methods worked best?
I believe it was my charisma that persuaded them. Violence and threats should always be a last resort. In Madagascar, I offered those pirates a choice. Take a pardon and return to England penniless but free men, or be hanged by the neck until dead.
Just as you did in Nassau.
Precisely. A pity Commodore Chamberlain did not live to see my thorough success.
It's not like you to gloat, Rogers.
We all deserve a moment, don't we?
Any form of sense should creep into either of your heads.
Ah, yes, they said you was a talker.
Men! I've a mind to be sending you both on your merry ways.
An introduction from Lucy.
I think you had enough.
He'll break his neck.
Grand Master, welcome.
Buenas noches. What have you learned?
The princess was taken by pirates 6 weeks ago, and so far as we know, the Sage Roberts was still aboard.
Very good. It is something, no? And what measures are we taking to recover the princess from these pirates?
Captain Hornigold has dispatched some of his best men to ensure the Sage's capture.
What of the Sage's present location? Do we know?
Africa, Your Excellency.
Africa? By God. The winds do not favor that route.
I concur, Grand Master. I should have sailed there myself. One of my slave galleys would be more than capable of making a swift journey.
Slave galley? Captain, I asked you to divest yourself of that sick institution.
I failed to see the difference between enslaving some men and all men. Our aim is to steer the entire course of civilization, is it not?
A body enslaved inspires the mind to revolt. But enslave a man's mind, and his body will follow on. Naturally, efficiently.
A fair point, Grand Master.
Hold it! Stop that bastard! I got him in my sights!
You shot him! You can't escape us! Stop, you!
Remind me, where in Africa are we looking?
Principe, sir, a small island.
We've sent 2 of our best men, Burgess and Cochrane. Privateers with fast ships and firm hearts.
Edward Kenway! Imagine my surprise at seeing your jackdaw anchored there. Have you heard all you came to hear? Will you now rescue the Sage from our clutching hands?
A pox on you, traitor! You sold us downriver.
Because I found a better path. The Templars know order, discipline, structure. But you never could fathom these subtleties. Goodbye, old friend. You were a soldier once, when you fought for something real. Something beyond yourself.
Stop him! Cut him off!
Pincer, cut off his escape!
Let's ground you! Yeah, I've got
got a shot!
I've got a clear shot!
Trying to give us the slip, faggot!
Ease off the wind! Fire! Fire!
Give the orders, sir!
Fire!
Captain Lancer man there, she's gone!
Fire!
Ready to fire,
Fire!
sir! Missed. Other hooks tight. Incoming
Fire! Crowd on every inch of sail!
You mad, Captain?
Awaiting your
Fire!
mark, but she's weak as right there, Captain.
Fire!
Reloading, Captain. That's where the most tender.
Fire! Trim the yards off the wind! Fire! Trim us off the wind!
Let out some sail.
Cruise up! Eat her sticks! Grappling hooks away! That's to the prize!
Loska is door.
Keep them up on deck! Keep them back!
I've got a clear shot!
Victoria! And now we drink, please!
And if he dies, we'll tan his hide.
What's our course, Captain?
Principe, Quartermaster. We're sailing for the coast of Africa.
Haul in the stunsails! More sail! All sail!
Loose topsail!
More enemy sail,
Fire!
sir! They're so exposed! Take the shot, sir!
Missed. Other hooks tight.
Unfurl mains! Let's move!
Look, Captain, the whole place shot down!
Take it!
Ready to spit,
Are
sir.
you mad,
Reef
Captain?
the topsails and gallants!
Incoming fire! Enemy's firing!
Taking a hit,
Fire!
They're hitters, sir.
Fire!
She's vulnerable there, Captain!
Fire!
They're on their ball and
Fire! Loose all and trim sharp to the wind! Fire! Fire!
Grapple them!
Douse the royals and top! Fire!
Look, Captain, the whole place shot down!
Douse all sail! Loose and catch the wind!
Loose the mains! Half sails!
As much sail as you can!
If it's off spar, we'll just have to fist it, lad.
bearing hard for cliffs,
Should be
Captain.
nearby,
Douse
Captain.
the gallants and royals!
I'm off to find Roberts.
Don't stay long. The crew's getting restless out here.
Captain Kenway.
Yet another dire situation, Roberts. We really must stop meeting like this.
Stop tailing me and your wish had come true.
There's no need for this. You know I'm as good as my word.
Our Captain Howell was killed today in a Portuguese ambush. Headstrong fool. I warned him not to go ashore.
It was orchestrated by the Templars Burgess and Cockram. The same sort that took you to Havana.
Ah. I see now there is no escaping the Templars' attention, is there? I suppose it is time to fight back.
I do like the sound of that.
And I know just how I'll do it. But these men, Burgess and Cockram, they cannot be allowed to leave with word of my escape.
They won't. Count on it.
If you spot any men from my crew, do them some kindness and send them here.
I'll do all I can.
Agora vais morrer. Merda! Deve ter ido por aqui! Durno! Parou, lad! Tem paciência! Ora, idiota! Não nos consegues despistar! Merda! Onde se meteu agora? Já está! Só uma palavrinha. Espera aí, irmão. Só uma palavrinha. Espera aí, irmão. Só uma palavrinha. Foi.
Take only what you can carry, maggot. We're not waiting on no one.
Put some muscle in that bustle or we're leaving you behind.
Pull up your socks and grab your cocks. This ship is sailing.
Oi! Roust yourselves and haul your asses to port. We're weighing anchor.
You done us good, Kenway. Proved yourself a true bravo. And for what?
His own bloody pride.
You stepped in the path of my prize. Not a thing a man should do.
A cocksure, Cully. Just like Hornigold said.
That Templar scab means nothing to me. None of you do.
And you're worse for it, Kenway. It were the Templars who took us in when all else went to shit. Not our king. Not our country. The Templars.
The Templars is our family. Where's yours?
in honest service. There are thin commons, low wages and hard labor. Yet, as gentlemen of fortune, we enjoy plenty and satisfaction, pleasure and ease, liberty and power. So what man with a sensible mind would choose the former life, when the only hazard we pirates run is a sour look from those without strength or splendor? Ah. Now, I have been among you 6 weeks, and in that time, I have adopted your outlook as my own, and with so fierce a conviction that it may frighten you to see your passions reflected from me in so stark a light. But if it's a captain you see in me now, then, I'll be your bloody captain.
Yeah!
For I have dipped my hands in muddied waters, and, withdrawing them, find 'tis better to be a commander than a common man! Oh, you flatter me with your persistence.
I'm looking for the observatory. Folks say you're the only man that can find it.
Folks are correct. Despite my distaste for your eagerness, I see in you a touch of untested genius. I'm Bartholomew Roberts.
Edward.
I've no secrets to share with you now. But if you'll lend me your aid, in 2 months' time west of the Leeward Islands, well, it's there you'll get some answers, I promise you.
Funny that. With scurvy, the fix is more pleasant than the cause. When you catch a dose from a horn, must treat it with quicksilver. You're fonder of getting the disease than you are of curing it. Something biting at you.
Ah, all men desire to live by a code or a creed, yes? Yet when pressed, most defer to their instincts rather than the laws that bind them. But what is the appeal of a creed if it does not yoke all men to like behavior?
Might make a man feel like he belongs to something. What's your answer?
Oh, that all men are sheep, and that an old wolf like me deserves every ounce of blood he draws. Sail to this location. Bring only those you trust.
Scrap of pouch. Captain North. Wasn't he one of ours?
Ready to spit, sir!
Fire! There, sir! Good shock and crippler! Fire! Fire!
Ready to fire, sir!
Topsails, gallants! Loose and trim!
Fire! Take some damage here!
Fire!
Awaiting orders, sir!
Fire!
Fire! We can board and take her!
Incoming fire!
Fire!
Here it comes!
Here it comes!
Fire!
Steady down,
Time
splinters!
and sip.
Sections
Who's up? Eat her sticks! Fall all!
Look, Captain, the whole place shot down!
Fire! 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 Fuck!
Now, sir!
Fire!
Keep vulnerable there, Captain!
We're ready, sir!
Clues down! Catch some wind! More sail! All sail! Reef in, all top!
Reef the mains! Crew up gallants!
Loose all! Let's move!
All sail! Crowd it on!
Yo, heave ho! Heave! Heave! Die! We'll be the death of you!
Ah, Captain Kenway. Shall we use your ship for this next scheme or mine?
I'd first hear the details before deciding.
Oh, it's a small gambit. This fount of information has just told me that a nearby galleon contains the treasure I seek. For his sake, I hope he's right.
You've thought this plan through?
Indeed. Using this man, we'll acquire a Portuguese flag, which will get us as close to our target as possible. It's a very simple idea, if you follow my orders to the letter.
The jackdaw, then.
Excellent.
We're underway, Roberts. So what's your plan?
The flagship of this fleet is transporting a valuable treasure in a large chest. Crystal phials filled with blood. You may remember.
We're chasing drams of blood. Is that all?
I asked you to follow my instructions to the letter, Captain. But I did not give you leave to question why. I want those blood vials intact. And if that does not happen, we part as enemies. Do you understand?
I'll try to, aye.
Come off the wind, someone.
There's the thing for us, Captain. You see that ship here? We'll need its flag for this ruse to work.
If I can steal their flag without disturbing so much as a flea, I'll do it.
By all means, try. Come-se falar, capitão.
Oh, salvações, cavalheiros! E que Deus abençoe o rei Dom João.
Que Deus o guarde e proteja, senhor. Como se encontra nesta noite tão formosa?
Muito bem, obrigado. Só um pequeno passeio por entre as notas, a ver se estão todos em boa forma. Está tudo em ordem por este lado?
Sim, senhor. Tudo em ordem, senhor. Estamos apenas à espera que o nosso navio almirante seja reabastecido, antes de zarparmos. Ah! E julgo que um dos nossos navios mercantes da nossa frota necessita de um novo mastro. Há homens em terra neste momento em busca de uma árvore. Sirva, tal propósito.
Vêm mercadores por entre vós? Então, Quantos julga serão?
Compõem a maior parte da nossa frota, senhor. Dos nossos 42 navios, diria que mais de 2/3 são embarcações mercantis.
Um número considerável. Nesse caso, não duvido que sejam com receio dos piratas. Não.
Sim, senhor, exatamente. Daí as nossas precauções. Com tantos piratas nestas águas, esta frota necessita de bastante proteção. Não é uma tarefa leve guardar quase 3 dúzias de navios.
Imagino que não.
Peço perdão, senhor.
Foi um prazer falar consigo, jovem. Entregue os meus cumprimentos ao seu capitão.
Certo, senhor. Ele de momento está a dormir. Vai lamentar não ter tido a oportunidade para falar consigo.
É uma pena. Até à próxima. E que Deus te abençoe.
You got the flag?
Aye, and we're flying it now. This should do nicely.
I'll keep my distance. Slow and steady.
Aye. The flag we stole won't protect us from eyes that pry too long.
Por favor, senhor. Imploro-lhe que considere aquilo que está prestes a fazer.
Now é possível.
What's he whinging about?
He's not whinging. He's ecstatic.
Loose the stunsails. Clew up, shorten sail. More sail, all we've got. Ease the trim, roof tops.
Up ahead! They're unloading something from that ship.
Could that be our prize? Perhaps you should go ashore, Captain Kenway. Find that chest, and if it contains the prize I seek, bring it here. We'll tell this lot we're a ship right with bay. They'll not come near them unless they catch their death.
Admor, podemos falar com o capitão do navio?
Olá, olá. É o próprio. Peço perdão pela minha resposta abrupta. Sei ter mais notícias para transmitir. É possível que ficamos infectados pela peste.
O quê? A peste? Por Deus! Como foi isto acontecer?
Imagino que terá sido mercadoria infectada. Se nos deixarem em paz, por enquanto, encontraremos uma forma.
Ouvi uma história sobre um espanhol que veio visitar o nosso almirante. Cá, para mim, cheira-me a traição.
Nonsense. The chest they hauled ashore was full of empty vials. Where's our Portuguese captain?
He had outlived his usefulness.
Where is he?
Sleeping soundly at the bottom of the sea.
How many men must we kill for a simple prize?
As many as drift into our path.
Come off the wind, somewhat. Let's get... More sail. All we've got. Trim to. Catch the wind. Ease the trim. Reef tops. Haul down. Reef the mains.
Our treasure must be aboard that galleon. Why don't you take the ship itself and save us a bit of time?
Aye, that's the way I'd play it.
I can bring the jackdaw closer, but those lookouts will be a problem.
Well spotted. I'll clear them off first.
Estou cansado desta rotina.
Vai ter com os anjinhos!
Sem paciência! Ele há de cansar-se! É a tripulação do Esquibor que está a fazer o tour nesta noite? Ou foste tu ontem? Por Deus, estou a perder a conta aos dias.
Vai esquer! Não te podes jogar as cartas do convés!
Olha o que se passa aqui!
We've been spotted. Took them long enough.
To quarters all, man the cannons! Every last hand!
On your command, Captain! Let's hear the roar of this beast!
Get the mainsails into the wind!
Fire! Fight for what is owed, you lads!
Ready to burn, Captain!
Fire!
Fire! Ready, sir! Have themselves exposed! Fire! Fair, Captain! We're ready, sir! Fire! Captain Lansom, I'm there, she's scuttled!
Fire! They're on the bowline! Nothing like the hot winds of hell blowing in your face!
Swamp water! Hurry!
Fire!
Look, Captain! That's where the most
Fire!
tender!
She's vulnerable there, Captain.
Fire!
Got us that time.
Fire!
It's all exposed. Take the
Fire!
shots up.
They're on the ball line to hell!
No mercy for those who stand.
Here it comes! Rah! Awaiting your mark, Captain!
Fire!
Ready to fire, sir!
Fire!
Captain Ransom and there she's
Hold
got
her
it.
in!
Fancy a wee swim, do ye?
Fire!
Nothing but hitters, sir!
Fire!
Shorten sail! Get off the squall! Reef! Shorten all sail!
Fire!
Fancy a wee swim, do ye? Loose main sails! We're ready, sir!
Fire!
Ha! They're on the bow line to hell!
Fire!
Ready to fire, sir! Loose and trim too! Give me some speed!
Here's my prize. Ah, the Templars have been busy, I see. Lawrence Prince's blood. Useless now. Woods Rogers, Ben Hornigold, even Torres himself. Small quantities kept for a special purpose.
You must take me to the observatory, Roberts. I need to know what it is.
To what end, eh? Will you sell it from under my nose? Or work with me and use it to bolster our gain?
Whatever improves my lot in life.
How ridiculous. A merry life and a short one, that's my motto. It's all the optimism I can muster. All right, Captain Kenway. You've earned a look.